Today is Monday. This is my Friday on a Monday. It's also Cinco de Mayo Day. But it's not about that. It's about coffee. It's about food. With the new coffee franchises forming all over Southern California and the rest of the United States and maybe some other country, the new concept franchises that don't necessarily sell a lot of food, I would say that the coffee shops are competing quite nicely. But there's only one coffee shop right now that I know definitely has the better taste. Better taste for your taste buds. Even though Starbucks is there, Pete's Coffee, Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, Clack Coffee, I think that's what's the name of it. And the other little places like Einstein Brothers, Panera Bread, and also Corner Bakery, they have their little coffee. But the best all-around coffee, if we're just talking about coffees right now, what 3 to 4 times that I've been to, I would have to say Dutch Brothers Coffee has the best all-around coffee taste. I can't deny it. They're the new kids on the block. They're the ones to watch for. They don't have sandwiches. But there are a lot of small coffee shops that don't serve sandwiches. And there are a lot of small coffee shops that do sell sandwiches. But if we're just talking about coffee, iced coffee at that, frappuccinos, even when they compete with the hamburger franchises, if you just talk about frap, if you just talk about one particular frap, mocha, I even say that even then, Dutch Brothers Coffee, more tastier treats, and therefore that's why I see the lines, because it's just coffee and a few bites, not much. But if you're talking about a sandwich with a coffee, then you're talking about places like Pete's, Coffee Bean Tea Leaf, Starbucks, a couple of other places that are small. But when you're talking about all the different coffee flavors, and I've tried at least a couple of lemonades, a couple of coffees, it's not hard for me to say that the best coffee right now would probably be that way for a very long time is Dutch Brothers Coffee. Dutch Brothers versus everyone else. When you're talking about frappuccinos, frozen coffees, iced coffees, lemonades, it's Dutch Brothers. Just telling the truth the way it is. As I eating my breakfast, my grilled cheese whole toe, So if you just want coffee, Dutch Brothers, yep. Just keep in mind that usually they're a long line. And usually, I'm talking about the drive-thru, you can still walk up to it and buy it. That's not my preference yet. There are Starbucks where you can walk up to. They don't necessarily have some place to sit inside, but maybe they got outside. And if you don't care about a sandwich or a breakfast, then Dutch Brothers is the one. Just stating the facts. But then again, if those coffees are too sweet for you, I'm sure they got some other ones there. I can see why some of the franchises that we come to love so much, it's not necessarily because of their concept, but because someone else has something just a little bit better in another kind of way. And when you talk about the different types of flavors that you get, that is the competing factor. This is Romney Shop. Here's my crispy toe. My breakfast. My vanilla latte. Madagascar. I don't really share it. Some vanilla. You have places to go, but it depends on what you need at that time. I'll see you in my next video, folks. Have a great rest of your day. Dutch Brothers Coffee, right now, is the best. I couldn't finish the one that I bought yesterday. I put it in the freezer. No refrigerator. It was good. And I'm going to finish it off tonight.